All right, Speed Free Fast I Know coming back with you with another update, and we wanted to get some more insight on my buddy's car. I was always a huge fan of this car. When he told me he got it, I almost did not believe what I heard when he said, telling me all the spec and what he has got, what this car had done to it. I've always been a fan. I mean, as everybody knows, well, I don't know if everybody knows yet or not, but I at heart am, you know, big import guy. I love my imports. I grew up on imports. I started on imports, and then just a little bit ago I wanted to, you know, dive into something different, so I went domestic. And about 5 years ago I got my 2013 Mustang GT. It had the 5.0 Coyote motor in it, and I loved that thing, and I missed that thing. And then of course, as everybody knows from prior videos, that I now have my 2017 Dodge Charger Scat Pack, which we are going to be doing more videos on this here in upcoming days. Give you a little bit of lowdown on what's going on with this beast. We're going to turn this into another one of our project cars here in just a few days, actually. Enough of the rambling. Let's get down the hard tacks here. We are here with my buddy Brennan, and as everybody has heard in the earlier video of when we were going to Motorama, the 570 Evo, and this is the gentleman's Evo that I love so much. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, guys. Well, this is my 2006 Evo 9 MR. It's the white, what is it, Wicked White. But no, it's my 2006 Evo 9 MR. It's Wicked White. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, just so no one freaks out, thinks it's wrecked or anything. It's got a clear brawl on the whole front end of the car, and on the front of the A-pillars, and on the front of the mirrors. So if anyone ever catches that in any of our videos, that's what it is. It's not deformed paint or nothing, but I mean, it's basically a stock 9. Bottom end stock, top end's pretty much stock. I have S2 cams. I forget the valves and springs off the top of my head right now. It's got an ETS intercooler. Pretty much bolt-ons, 93. Right now I'm putting 400 down solid up to the wheels on a Mustang dyno. It's tuned at a CBRD in York, PA.
Yeah, let's pop the hood and see what we got underneath here. So, a little less work than I had thought it was done to it. I thought it was a fully built motor, but it sounds like the top end is fully built. We got, I mean, other than it's still stock head, right?
I mean, the top ends are good to about 600 wheel. So you really don't have to do anything to the top end until you're getting into that range. And right now, it's not a necessary mod. Right now, it's just somewhat of a daily driver. It looks good. It runs good.
All right, so
there's definitely more to come on it.
Full valve train redone, and then we got new cams in there too. So we do have a little bit of work done to the motor, and then we do got that big old Pearly turbo in there, hiding out somewhere.
Right there.
Oh yeah, no, there it is. Hello, turbo. But anyway, this thing is nasty. Why don't you fire it up for us and let us see? I just noticed this too. We're both rocking APR Racing on our front splitters. So,
oh, yeah,
that's neat.
I got full ground effects all the way around.
And it does look nice. So it looks beautiful.
Wheels. JDM rear tail lights, JDM rear bumper, JDM. Pretty much everything on the car that you can get JDM on the exterior has been put on.
All right, let's fire this baby up and see what we sound like. Oh yeah, got a nice little rumble to her. Why don't you pedal it a little bit for us? All right, here we go. Sends a chill down my spine. Gotta love it. Anyway, we'll probably go out and do a little bit of cruising around here with it and get some rolling shots of it. Maybe get a little get some flybys of her. Anyway, just hang in there. We're gonna go rip around a little bit here a little later with her and catch some action shots with her on the road.
All right.
So our time frame is not what I thought, so we aren't going to. Ow! I'm gonna fat feel. All right, so I'm going to actually just sit here. And so what we're gonna do is, time frame isn't what we thought it was going to be, so we're just gonna go on a quick little ride. So we are inside of the Evo with it running. And we're just gonna give a little insight of what it's like to be in this thing. Pretty crazy. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of putting the straps on, but see what it's like to ride in a nice horsepower little Evo here. So, just what you'd think. Oh yeah, baby. Just listen to that. Ooh, baby. So this thing, he's just, you know, driving it, and you can just tell how much power this thing has. Just as, I mean, like when you say 400 on a Mustang dyno, everybody knows the Mustang dyno reads a little bit low. So 400 on a Mustang dyno is a really good horsepower. So we're looking probably around 430 actual, 12% drop. So 400, you know, with the 12% low reading. So this thing is just, it's got all sorts of power and torque on it. So I mean, you can just tell just by just sitting and riding in it that this thing is a monster. And I can't wait to see what my car could do against it, just as a base. I hope we get the chance to slip down to Mexico one of these days and, you know, get that base little run against this thing to see where I stand, and then see where it stands when my car comes back from the shop with its supercharger and that whole setup and everything on it. But I mean, for what it is, man, this thing rides nice. It really does. It's just sitting and feels like you're sitting on the ground just about. I mean, it's a little different than what I'm used to nowadays with all the muscle cars and stuff that I've been into and driving, and that I've owned. Even compared to like my STI that I had, this is just such a different feel. Now this thing has a heck of a lot more done to it than what my STI had, so I was expecting nothing less, but I just love it, just making choo-choo sounds. So I don't know if you can hear it, but that just makes me giddy hearing that. Oh man, but this thing is just so sick. Happy with the car?
It's a beast.
It is a beast, man. This thing is a monster. Oh man, but yeah, no, we'll get more video of this when we have open road and no one around, and really show you what this thing can do and let her eat. I don't know if you're gonna do any tracking with this thing, but I'd love to see what this thing would hit in a quarter as it sits on street tire. I don't think we'd want to go through the effort of, you know, ripping drag radials all the way around on this thing, but this thing certainly is just a completely different monster than what I'm used to. All right.
That's fucking Jimmy.
Okay. Holy shit. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, this thing's a monster, I'd say. Oh my god, he just hit it and went, and I was like, oh my god, this thing has got so much power, it's awesome. I was just, oh my gosh. Yeah, so 400 wheel horsepower and all-wheel drive car, I mean, oh my god. I'm at a loss of words. That's awesome. This thing is just, that's all I can say. Like I'm literally speechless. Like I can't think of anything else to say right now. Just sitting here thinking about, I don't even know, like, oh my god. My face probably looked like I kind of crapped my pants there a little bit. Because I did a little bit. I wasn't ready for that at all. I knew it was going to be quick and I knew it was going to be snappy, but like, oh my god. I was not ready for it to throw me in my seat like that.
Well, you're like full boost, like 3,200, 3,500 RPM.
Yeah, this thing is
26.
Yeah, 26 pounds of boost.
26 pounds of boost at what, 32 you said? 30?
3,500, it's at full boost.
3,500 RPM, it's at full boost, and
Revs out to 8 grand.
revs out to 8 grand. So I mean, like, you're just feeling all that boost pressure thrown in your seat, going, oh my god, this thing is nuts. That's just crazy. But anyway, we'll try to get some time here for another video when we get to go out and just go cruising around with this while we're in the scat, and maybe get a little bit more baseline of what my car is actually capable of. Because now riding in this thing, like, I just want to see how it's gonna stack up to it. If I can stay with it, if I can stay near his bumper and not let him get a bus on me, I'd be happy. Because that's exactly what I'm like picturing right now. He's definitely gonna beat me. But if I can keep him within 2 cars, like, I'd be happy with that. Now obviously he's got a heck of a lot less weight than I do. My car weighs 4,300 pounds without me in it. Pounds, when this thing with all 3 of us in this is probably like 2,700 pounds. So I mean, 2,800 pounds with the 3 of us guys in it. So I mean, huge weight difference there. And he doesn't have too terribly much more power than I do, probably about 30 or 40 horse more, but the weight difference is what's going to kill me. So I just want to see how it would match up and how it would stack up. But anyway, we'll try to find time to get that done sometime within the next few days, within the week or so, if we don't get any more bad weather, and we're going to try to bring that to you in a different video. But anyway, that's all the time we got for today. So I hope you enjoyed the Evo, and look for him once he gets a camera. He might even start taping some stuff on his phone just to get the content out there. He's going to be starting up his channel, the 570 Evo, so stay tuned for that. You wouldn't be able to find the page right now because he doesn't have any content up at the moment. So as soon as he does, I'll put a link I'll put a link in the video when he has it up and running with some content on it, so y'all can go check that out. Got to give you a little bit of that turbo there before we head out. But hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, show that love. Anyway, catch y'all later. See you next time.